Construction Equipment recently worked with the instructor staff at the Operating Engineers Local 150 Training Center to check out the new DOOSAN DX350-3 excavator. Aaron Kleingartner, DOOSAN product manager, first explained the features of the new machine here with Local 150's Mike Evans.
You talked about switching the controls up here.
Yep, so our control pattern switch valve is located right here. You do need a wrench to turn this 90 degrees, and that will easily allow the flow to be routed properly for the different control pattern change valve. The system is configured with a cooling package that has been improved from our Tier 3 version of the machine, as this machine is interim Tier 4 compliant. The cooling system on this particular model has been split into two separate locations, which has allowed us approximately 15% improvement in cooling capacity for the machine.
After Local 150 operators had used the machine for most of the day, lifting, loading trucks, and trenching, we asked for their thoughts about the new machine.
The undercarriage was up high enough that you could easily clean the tracks quickly. It had the feature inside to change the controls, the separate system to keep the hydraulics cool and the engine cool at the same time without taking up a lot of room. Like the cab inside, the display was pretty close, heads up, pretty clear, and it was comfortable.
Comfort's nice. The creature features inside I enjoyed. The radio works. I'd relocate it if it were me, just so it was easier. Laziness, I guess. As far as the different power settings, the modes, to be honest, I'd never see economy or standard. It'd be power plus and go. That seems to me, in my opinion, that's where all the power was on the higher range. So I see no reason to come out of it. Visibility was good, was smooth, quiet, very quiet. And I like the backup camera. You know, you can click that on when you don't need to look at the gauges. You'd know if somebody was behind you. So that seems to be where the foremen like to park their trucks, is right behind you in the blind spot.
Jeff, what was your take on its lifting ability?
It seemed strong. Like I say, it handled the weight well, and getting back to the modes. Typically, I'm gonna find that mode with the most power, stay in it, get used to it. You know, I'm gonna get used to that mode, probably stay in it all the time. And it's smooth in that mode, so that's why that's important.
I didn't have a problem with the radio. The controls are right at your right hand, so it's in the back.
That's all right. I'll take the hit for that. No, as far as that goes, could I suggest the placement of the coffee cup holder?
That wasn't a bad spot.
Yeah. Yeah, you get carpal tunnel.
If it was up here in the front on the right, say somewhere below that display, that would work. But in all seriousness, the cab was fine.
Pretty simple.
You know, the change from bucket to hydraulic attachment, there was a button for the auxiliary. You could hit that and it'd bring up the display.
Okay.
So that was nice. You know, some of the others don't have that feature.
Yeah, the backup camera's nice, like John said. It's only the second one I've run that had one, and it's pretty handy.